Would you live in the forest for 6 months? With no roads, no cell service, and the only way up is by boat or air? Well, for the past 7 years, that's exactly what I've been doing. Welcome back to Lodge Life, a series based in Rivers Inlet along the remote BC coastline in the Great Bear Rainforest. This is my commute back to the lodge after 2 weeks off. And although I had a great time, I'm excited to get back up there. We're following Johnston Strait up to Port Hardy, where we'll make a quick fuel stop. The Grum and Goose plains are what usually take me back up to work, which means I got a few hours to wait here at the airport, but this time it's just a quick stop and we're back up in the air. And soon, I'm back in Rivers Inlet. There it is, Good Hope Cannery, my summer home. I'm filled with gratitude as we descend into the bay, and I'm really excited to see everyone's faces again. There's Jordan, Raymond, Dwayne, and Sharon.
Thank you for the flight.
Yeah, thanks, Owen.
I'm back, and I'm so excited to spend time with everyone again. Except, I guess I won't be able to.
These girls are leaving us. How dare you?
Davis, Teresa, and Randy are flying out for their days off now, thanks to Owen and Helicopters Without Borders, a Vancouver-based charity that focuses on bringing healthcare professionals and supplies into remote communities in BC. You can visit helicopterswithoutborders.org to learn more or to donate.
One guy in Fubar did it, and he was really cool.
He was cool.
Let's make some soup. We've got a lot of mushrooms and tomatoes to use up in the cooler, so let's make a couple different kinds. I like to give everything a rough chop to make it about the same size, then I add a bunch of olive oil, salt and pepper, and into the oven they go. When they start browning, you can pull them out and put them into the blender with some broth and more oil before pureeing it. Then I simmer it with cream and season until I'm happy. The mushroom soup's going to start with carrot and celery. The roasted mushrooms and onions get added with some stock and seasoning, and then it all gets a good blend until smooth. I add cream and make sure the seasoning's good, and there you have it. My little secret at the very end to cream soups is a bit of balsamic vinegar. It really brightens up the flavor. Lunch is now ready to be served. We always have our little salad station here with veggies, fruits, and cheeses and seeds. And today we have our soups and some grilled cheese. Tonight's dinner is a Mexican-themed buffet with so many options, so we set it up on the guest side. We are all so excited for the yummy flavors, and it's actually nice out today, so we can eat outside. We woke up to a foggy morning today. Pretty typical up here. We're just getting ready for another day of work, and the guys are already lifting one of the boats out of the water to clean it. There's always something here to do. Earl is feeling a little lost, though, looking around for Christine. She's down at the fuel dock waiting for a plane to take her back home. The classic Grum and Goose is now arriving, and it's carrying with it Lauren, who will be replacing Christine. It will also be taking one other person with it who we're so sad to see leave, Lori Walkus.
Love you. Miss you.
It's always a bit heavy when someone leaves the lodge. We spend every day together, working, eating, laughing, and living in this little bubble. When suddenly they're gone, the energy shifts. Even if the days carry on like normal, it just doesn't feel the same. So we adjust, and maybe have a cozy fire in the lounge, play some games, Anything to bring some laughter into our evening.
We got this. You can see it's kissing. Yeah. Happy.
Yeah. No, and back home in Cornwall.
And now that my happiness meter is refilled, it's time to work on my rest. "5 a.m. fire alarm. What a way to start the day." After our room checks, we meet by the docks.
Get us all out of bed. Was that a koi? We're going fishing. Yeah.
And it turns out it was all planned. It's officially a staff fishing day. So we're packing some food to go and planning to be out all day.
Bye guys, have fun.
We are heading towards the mouth of the inlet, out towards the open ocean, past Major Brown, and over near Open Bight, where many other boats have gathered from different lodges in the area. But it doesn't look very fishy here. Not yet, anyways. We're happy just to be here, enjoying the scenery, and just being free to chill and hang out together. Is that boat on something? Nope, just changing lures. Maybe we should do the same. Are those guys on something? Nope.
Probably only like about I want to say 10. You bet.
So Dwayne's boat got a salmon. Time for us to change our spot and our setup. We're going from a flasher with a hoochie to a P2B. Ted takes it down to his lucky depth and we troll the wall dome. Dwayne's boat's on another fish, and we aren't jealous at all. Oh, what do we have here? Just a little Chinooki. So we let it go. Now we're trying a turd. You heard me. Okay, never mind. Let's go do some jigging. Ted spots something in the water. Oh no. This poor babe didn't make it. Nature is so beautiful, but can be so cruel sometimes. A thought that sticks with me as we get further out into the open ocean and arrive at Pearl Rock. This is where sea lions are king of the castle. And what a smelly castle it is. These guys are expert salmon hunters and can eat 15 to 40 pounds of fish per day. But salmon are smart. They know when there's danger nearby, so they won't be hanging around here. What we're after lives at the bottom, about 80 to 250 feet down. John's on something already. And I think Raymond's on John. Now Ted gets to untangle the lingcod. Pretty good start so far, though. Then Ray brought this big boy up to the boat. It's a great size, and it's going to provide many plates of food for us.
Oh, nice one, Raymond!
Its belly was so big and fat, and it turned out to be full of octopus tentacles. The guys released some, but they caught quite a few to fill the box. And I was just over here having fun.
Oh yeah, not even a sniff here yet.
These red chameleons are so beautiful. The bounty of fish that just keeps coming out of the ocean is crazy. Oh, careful, John. The boat can get a little hectic with so much going on and can get dangerous if you're not careful. 1:30 already.
Oh, right in front of us.
Lunchtime brought with it a couple visitors. 3 humpback whales bubble feeding.
Right here. Get ready, get ready.
I can't believe how close they came to our boat. What amazing mammals. We just kept on trolling and they just kept on feeding all around us. Then the fishing started picking up. I got a good little fighter. But it ended up coming off. Then Ray got on a salmon while the whale show continued.
Nice one.
Raymond caught our first coho salmon for the box.
Woohoo! Yeah. Well done.
I can't believe these humpbacks. The 3 of them are still filling their bellies. But it's 3 o'clock, so it's about time for us to go.
Oh, whale show.
But before we do, we saved a little offering for an eagle. Was that not the most majestic thing you've seen in a while? Yeah, today was pretty frickin' incredible. There's so much to be thankful for after a day like this. It's hard not to feel overwhelmed with gratitude. It's moments like this out here in Rivers Inlet that fill you up. My heart could almost burst from how full it is. Everything is exactly how it should be. Don't forget to kiss your fishes.
Great day out on the water. Amazing day.
Look at the vincots. They're pretty
Wow,
cool.
look at that monster leg. Wow.
Just into the dentist too, you can see that.
Oh, yeah.
It's all clean.
Just like your Band-Aid.
Yeah.
Oh, wrinkles. Huge.
Ted's already in the gut house cleaning fish for us. The boats will be sitting here quietly for a few more weeks before their next big fishing adventure when the guests arrive. For now, it feels like our own quiet little home here in the forest. But we are guest ready and excited for the vibe to change here shortly. Dwayne and Raymond went out the next day with all the fish scraps and came back with some Dungeness crab. What a great trade. Thank you, Ocean.
Hello, new friends.
Tonight we are having a seafood feast, starting with a seaweed salad. I'm adding cabbage, cucumbers, snow peas, and green onions to a bowl. The dressing is ginger, garlic, and shallots, and a lot of sesame seeds, rice wine vinegar, maple syrup, sesame oil, and Kikkoman soy sauce. I rarely use a recipe, so if you'd like to make a version of this, just look up Go My Dressing. Now we're on to the fish. We've got some big black bombers that I want to cook whole. It's a food memory that brings me back to living on the beach in Mexico. I cook the crab for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then dinner is served. Sweet Dungeness crab meat, tender steamed black bomber, sautéed veggies, and a seaweed salad. We seem to be pretty lucky with the staff who find their way to Good Hope. We work well together, and we also enjoy spending time with one another after work. Tonight, Ted's wife Lori is showing us how to wrap sea glass in wire. Both of the gauges of wire we have are the wrong size, but we do our best, which is actually pretty good. Some nights we hang outside and play games. There's a real sense of camaraderie here, and it really makes a difference, especially when life gets hard. I had my last FaceTime with our sweet girl Minnie on July 6th, and it broke me for a couple days. I had a hard time at work, so I took some time for myself, and everyone around here supported me through it. Some of us carry up quiet heartbreak here with us, leaving their loved ones and support systems at home. Some of us left our partners for the first time to travel for work, having to feel the heartbreak of being away from the one that you love. And some of us are trusting in other people to look after our property and our animals while we're away, because we're up here taking care of each other and ourselves. Unfortunately, things don't always work out as planned. Life doesn't pause, even when things feel heavy. Up here, the work keeps going. So we find peace in quiet moments, like walks under the cannery, or treating ourselves to the simple pleasure of soaking in a hot bathtub, or grounding yourself with a session on the PEMF mat. We do these small things not just to care for ourselves, but so that we can be there for each other and truly enjoy the time that we have up here together. Some days are harder than others, and when you work at a lodge, you don't get days off. You get moments. You find them or you make them. You find small ways to keep yourself steady, because showing up as your best self every day isn't easy. This place makes you want to try, though. For the people around you, for the family that spends their time here, and for yourself. Thank you so much to my channel members for all your support, and thank you all so much for watching. And take care until next time.